on TMZ.
Okay, props to Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. They are not spoiling their kid. Their kid's first car is for the plebes.
Finn is driving a Toyota.
A Toyota?
This is great.
This tracks with Ben Affleck. He likes his Dunkin' Donuts, and he doesn't seem like an extravagant person. Other than dating J-Lo. Yeah. Other than that. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were being avoided by other celebrities at SNL50. A lot of the people who were there were confused as to why they even showed up.
It's obvious why.
What, optics?
They're both doing this. Baldoni's in Hawaii, mugging for the cameras.
Harvey, he's not mugging, he's just handsome.
There is no resting bitch face photo of Justin
He
Baldoni.
doesn't have one.
But people have that. Okay, just now.
I'm terrible looking. Like, he's
If you didn't like Meghan Markle's company name, American Riviera Orchard, you're gonna hate what she's rebranded it. She thinks of Santa Barbara and that area as the American Riviera. So the new name is...
It's called As Ever.
As Ever.
You know what? I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind.
Target customer. I thought the Hamptons were the American Riviera.
So Wendy Williams celebrated her dad's 94th birthday with a very happy family photo. It's her dad, her son Kevin.
Her dad looks great.
That was my takeaway. How is he 94?
He looks awesome.
Oh, that's Kodak. At first I was like...
As the war rages on between Blake, Ryan, and Justin, much of Hollywood is now taking a stand, throwing their full support behind staying out of it. They don't want a piece of this. Case in point.
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were being avoided by other celebrities at SNL50. We have some sources who were there say that a lot of the people who were there were confused as to why they even showed up.
Sources say although everyone was talking about Blake and Ryan all night, many people avoided them, and one person was overheard saying, "Who told them to come?"
Is that necessary? Are people that mad about it?
But they're going through a very big situation, public embarrassment.
I'm fine with them going, but the fact that he leaned into it and did a joke about it.
How's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
The audience is hesitant, like, do we clap for this guy?
Oh my God, he's not Diddy.
Katie's right.
There's something really gross about them using, especially his incredible star power, to try to undermine and destroy somebody's career.
Allegedly, counselor, how about we have a trial first? As for the court of public opinion, while Blake and Ryan are out front and center,
Baldoni's in Hawaii, mugging for the camera, surfing and
I
whatnot.
don't know about he's mugging for the camera.
Dude, where's my car? There it is, right behind all the people taking my picture while I shop at Whole Foods with my wife, like people do. But mugging?
I haven't seen one bad photo of him, though.
There are no bad photos of him. He's great looking.
There is no resting bitch face photo of Justin
He
Baldoni.
doesn't have one.
But people have that. Okay, just now.
I'm terrible looking. Like,
Enjoy Hawaii, Justin, and don't worry, this'll all be here when you get back.
Robert Pattinson is experiencing a major shift in his fan base after being the ultimate Twilight heartthrob for years.
It's quite strange. It's like a bunch of guys.
The majority of his fan base is now men.
How's that?
Because of the Batman movie.
He went from Edward Cullen to Batman, so he went from an all-girls fan base mostly to guys liking him.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
He said it's quite strange.
This is a new one for me.
If you're a guy, wouldn't you want female fans over male fans?
Well,
Well, he had those fans, I'm sure.
what does that mean?
Twilight is a gay movie, so there were gay fans already.
Twilight's a gay movie?
It's vampires and werewolves.
How are they gay?
They do shine like diamonds when they go to the sun.
They dress well, they keep their body tight.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean.
There is a lot of Reddit posts about vampires are gay and you'll never change my mind.
See?
Leprechauns are super gay, by the way. I mean, come on.
Harvey's like, that's not true.
Ben Affleck is worth around $150 million. So why is his kid driving a normie car?
So we got video of Ben Affleck going to the Long Beach Aquarium with his middle child, Finn, and friends.
Wait, Finn went to the aquarium? This stuff writes itself. Anyway.
Finn is driving a Toyota.
This is great.
So embarrassing.
What do you mean embarrassing?
You're Ben Affleck's kid and you're driving a Camry?
It's a RAV4, not embarrassing. But why is it great?
Ben Affleck is ridiculously wealthy. He buys $20 million houses. But a lot of these parents just spoil their kids, and it comes back to haunt them.
How so, though?
Because they get so spoiled that they feel entitled. And there's nothing that they appreciate because they expect it.
True, and we would have been outraged if Ben spoiled Finn with a BMW.
A nice Audi, I'd be okay.
You can't appreciate anything. Life needs to be a slow build.
If this is when you're born, and this is the slow build, okay? And this is, say, when you're like 32. Where are you on this?
I'm a third of the way up.
Lower.
Lower.
Ooh, so sorry, but you will get another shot later on at the Showcase Showdown!
First cars are the best cars.
Wait, what was your first car?
It had 2 horsepower.
My first car was a 96 Honda Accord and the driver's side door didn't shut all the way.
Like he said, first cars are the best cars. Enjoy the new ride, Finn!
Cat's out of the bag. I'm shocked we've kept this a secret for so long.
So if you didn't like Meghan Markle's company name, American Riviera Orchard, you're gonna hate what she's rebranded it to.
Oh, God.
Her new name is...
And it's called As Ever. As Ever essentially means as it's always been.
That's better. That is better.
I like it better than the Riviera Orchard or whatever.
Apparently there were some trademark issues, but she claims it's because...
You know what? American Riviera, that sounds like such a great name. It's my neighborhood. It's a nickname for Santa Barbara, but it limited me to things that were just manufactured and grown in this area.
Have you ever heard that ever? I never have heard
I lived there, I went to school there, never heard it.
In fact, like some reporter went and like talked to all like people in Santa Barbara, not a person had heard of...
Never.
Never.
You know what? I'm gonna give her show a chance. I'm gonna go into it
Target
with an open
customer.
mind.
Target customer. It's true. I thought the Hamptons were the American Riviera.
Now it's time to share it with you, so I can't wait for you to see it. Thanks, guys.
You think they want me on a horse in the middle of the ocean in Bahamas?
Oh, yeah! That's DJ Khaled in the Bahamas with his family, doing all the things you want to do on vacay. Like smoking a cigar on a boat, riding an ATV through the sand, drinking out of a coconut, and...
Honey, what's for lunch?
setting back the women's movement by demanding lunch from your wife. Fun!
One of my favorite things that he does is he dives off of his boat.
Like a graceful swan, nothing could ruin this moment.
There are a lot of sharks in the Bahamas.
Except getting eaten alive, maybe. But he didn't! So it's great to see DJ Khaled riding this beautiful horse away from all of his problems!
He's on vacation running away from his album announcement.
What do you mean?
He announced his album with Drake on it, and then Drake said, "You must be talking about Drake Bell." And then he had to scrap his whole album announcements.
Yeah, Drake was pissed that Khaled didn't stand up for him during his beef with Kendrick. So now he's throwing out Drake Bell shots.
If I was DJ Khaled, I'd get Drake Bell now.
You cannot say your album features Drake and then it's Drake Bell.
Slightly different vibes, yeah.
By the way, Drake Bell's probably more popular than Drake now.
Do you know what? Drake Bell may be a little more...
Are you kidding me?
Drake gave away $30,000 at a concert last night. Drake Bell probably is starting to shift at Applebee's soon.
Would you stop?
He's very much on tour right now and ready for Khaled to call him once his horse returns to land. Happy floating away from your problems, DJ Khaled.
Guess the famous daughter. She was at the Newport Beach Film Festival. She's a new actress. Her mom is very famous.
Julia Roberts?
It's not Julia Roberts' daughter.
The Meryl Streep?
No, Meryl Streep's kids are older.
I don't recognize this face at all.
What feature of this girl should we be looking at to identify the mum?
Her face. The mole.
Mole, famous mole.
Kate Winslet.
Oh, it's Kate Winslet's daughter. Her daughter is named Mia. This girl is 24.
She's old enough for Leo to date her now, though. She's almost aged out, actually.
She's almost aged out.
Yeah, yeah.
Such good friends. He's probably like Uncle Leo, right?
But you can call me Daddy.
If Leo actually did hook up with Kate Winslet, I guess it's off the table, or is it not?
Would you bang someone your dad banged?
Well, there'd be a whole lot of other questions there, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of therapy sessions.
Coming up.
Brandon Sklenar, he played Atlas in It Ends With Us. He's on the front lines of the Blake and Justin drama. Gal King interviews him.
Because you're in the cast, I'm wondering what you're thinking about.
So he gives this whole long answer, and then Gail just goes,
Are you Team Blake or Team Justin?
That is cheeky!
Coming up.
Simone Biles said she almost pooped herself after having a close encounter with a lion.
But she's in a car.
You wouldn't be scared of a lion next to your car?
Be right back.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man can't buy his own non-alcoholic beer because he looks like he's 10.
I'm gonna go visit some Bureaus on the shelves out in the wild.
That's Tom Holland, who just launched his non-boozy beer brand, Bureau, in over 1,400 Target stores. And Tom is on the hunt to buy some. There's only one problem.
It goes to Target, and it's not there.
Bozo no Bureau!
This is the second Target I've been to because the last one I went to actually didn't have it. Not the best marketing.
But victory at number 3! Except...
They wouldn't accept my ID because it's English and I couldn't prove my age.
Yes, Tom got carded to buy non-alcoholic beer.
Why do you need ID?
They will card you for because it's 0.5% or underneath.
So, what was Tommy Boy to do? What every teenager does! Find a real adult to buy it for him!
A really lovely employee, I guess, scanned their ID.
Yeah, that's illegal. But you do what you gotta do to sell your brand.
See, he's a good marketer. Now everybody's looking out for the Target.
Well, not everyone, because there is a boycott against Target after they dropped their DEI programs.
They did it during Black History Month.
It has been the hardest month of my life.
Wait, Siobhan, you participate?
Yeah, she participates in Black History Month. She got black kids.
You don't have to whisper that she has black kids.
So we're glad you finally got your Bureau, Tom. Maybe next time you get carded, just show them Google. Pretty sure it has your age like everywhere.
It's kind of ironic that I wasn't allowed to buy my own product.
Simone Biles said she almost pooped herself after having a close encounter with a lion. So she's on her honeymoon with her husband.
She got married a long time ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. She's finally on her honeymoon with Jonathan Owens. They're in South Africa and they're on a safari and she's got a lion walking really close to the car and she's freaked out about it.
But she's in a car.
You wouldn't be scared of a lion next to your car?
There's zero fear.
What? Really?
There's no fear. I've done a safari like this. This is not a close encounter. My husband got off the car, went to go to the toilet in a bush. He looked around the bush. There is a family of rhinos. Baby rhinos, mother rhinos.
Okay, you want to run.
Well, he was downwind, so luckily nothing happened. But then we all had to get off the car and go and
But wait a minute, was there a guide?
Guides on their safaris are just like the guides you've got on your tour here. They're just people trying to get by. They are!
You think I'm trusting Neto when she's like, go take a piss by the bush?
I just want people to remember why we made the movie in the first place.
Wow, it's Gayle King interviewing Brandon Sklenar, the star of It Ends With Us, if you don't count Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni and their legal feud, which is now far more famous than the movie.
Brandon Sklenar.
Oh, wow.
He played Atlas in It Ends With Us. So this is a huge interview.
Yes, and Brendan's clearly not nuts about Blake and Justin's drama overshadowing the film.
It means a lot to me, so it's unfortunate that things get taken away from what the ethos of that thing is.
It's about domestic violence. It's a very serious film.
That may be, but more people have seen that movie because of the conflict.
Nobody would know what that movie was without this.
He's only talking to Gail because of everything that's happened after the movie.
That's true.
No.
He's on 1923. That's a huge
that's why he's.
What happened that year?
The show's not about the actual year 1923, that's just when it takes place. In any case, Gail's a pro, so she knew when to back off the Blake and Justin thing.
Are you Team Blake or Team Justin?
That is cheeky!
I love Gayle King.
She's the best.
I mean, she went for it. She went for it.
What do you think he says?
Oh, he says, I like both of them.
Team It Ends With Us.
Okay, so he went the safe route, but come on, what's the guy supposed to say?
You know what? Baldoni was super annoying and she was kind of bitchy on set, so they both suck.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome actually. Gail King, screw with Brandon Sklanoris, out of here!
I didn't expect you to. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
So what makes us love cinema so much that we're all gathered here to celebrate tonight?
BAFTA Awards, and Mark Hamill was presenting in front of the whole crowd when his pants fall down in front of everyone.
Films create worlds so vivid and stories so powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely. They create immersive cinematic landscapes that feel alive, whether they're set here in London or anywhere your imagination can take you.
The best part is the director took a wide shot.
That feel alive, whether they're set here in London or anywhere your imagination can take you.
The force wasn't with him.
Coming up.
So Wendy Williams celebrated her dad's 94th birthday with her dad, her son Kevin.
Talked to her today. She said she had a great time. She's back at the assisted living facility, and now the question is she going to get out? And she wants out.
Okay, everyone, get ready. 1, 2, 3. Surprise! Wendy Williams got to celebrate her dad's 94th birthday in Miami, but the guardianship still looms.
So Wendy Williams celebrated her dad's 94th birthday with a very happy family photo. It's her dad, her son Kevin. She's got 1,000-watt smile on her face.
Yes, Wendy's been all smiles since arriving in Miami on this judge-approved furlough from a secured unit in the assisted living facility she's been at for 8 months.
This has been the rallying cry. She wanted to be there for her father's 94th birthday.
A dream she made clear to us in our Saving Wendy doc, now streaming on Tubi.
I would wish that we as a family, we come together in peace and harmony. That's what I wish for my dad.
And the triumphant caption reads, "Happy I could make this happen for you, Papa. I said by any means and I kept my word."
What's next for her? She's back at the assisted living facility. Talked to her today. She said she had a great time. And now the question is she going to get out?
Out of the guardianship that's taken control of her life for more than 2 years and landed her in what she calls a luxury prison.
It's so weird her like walking back through those doors.
I mean, she wants to end the guardianship.
But for now, it's all about her dad's special day.
Her dad looks very, very happy.
Wendy looks great too.
And you can see the resemblance. Wendy and her dad have the same beautiful legs. What a good-looking family.
Dad looks great.
That was my takeaway. How is he 94?
He looks awesome.
Oh, that's Kodak. At first I was like...
Hey, if Kodak Black looks this good in 67 years, it means he removed all of his face tattoos. Happy 94th, Mr. Williams. Coming up.
We got Kevin O'Leary in New York City. We asked him about getting rid of the penny.
We don't need pennies.
See a penny, pick it up all the day, you'll have good luck.
Has that ever worked?
Yes!
No, it doesn't work. I've tried.
How are you today?
Very good.
We got Kevin O'Leary in New York City from Shark Tank.
Yep.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yep.
We asked him about getting rid of the penny.
Everybody wants that.
Costs 3 cents to make 1 cent, and that's just stupid.
Looked it up. Last year, the U.S. Treasury lost $85 million manufacturing pennies.
Spent, not lost. We created a product. No, it's a loss.
You're losing 2 cents every time you make one.
It's going to happen because it's a total waste of money, and we've got this whole new narrative going on in America now to stop pissing away money.
Do you bend down and pick up pennies?
Do I what?
If you see a penny on the street, do you bend down and pick it up?
No, do you?
Yeah.
Do people still throw those in like fountains and stuff?
Yeah, oh,
that was
what do you
big...
mean? Derek goes and sits next to those fountains.
No, Derek's standing like a statue with water.